In this video, I'm going to show you the strategy that's called constant difference, or it could also be called tape diagram. My class this year also calls it the baby way, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So our number sentence here is 34 take away 28 is something. So no matter what we call this strategy, the first step is to draw tape diagrams to represent these numbers. It helps us if we see a picture of it. So my first tape diagram is 34, and then I have 28. What we're finding here, the difference, is this little number right here. Whenever we hear difference, we always think subtraction. But these numbers right here, as I'm noticing, aren't nice and even and just easy to mentally solve in my head. So what this strategy tells us is that we need to make one of these numbers into a nice even number to help me add. I noticed that 28 is really close to the next 10, which is 30. It only takes me two more to get there. 28, 29, 30. So I'm going to redraw these down here and show you what I mean by making it into a 10. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add a small plus 2 over here. If I do that, if I have 28 plus 2, I have a beautiful, nice, even 30. Now, this is where the baby way comes in. I use the analogy of this with my students. I compared these as two small children. This child down here, number 28, he got 2 pieces of candy, so that he's now a nice even 30. But this small child up here, 34, sees that he got candy, and he's going to whine and cry if he doesn't get the same thing. So I have to remember that both numbers get an equal amount added to them. This one got 2 pieces of candy, this one got 2 pieces of candy. But now it changes this number also. 34 plus 2 is actually 36. So what we've done is added 2 to each of these numbers to make this a nice even number. But I can't forget about this one up here because it wouldn't be fair. Now my new number sentence. I can rewrite this because I'm still trying to find this small difference down here. I'm still trying to find the same thing. So I'm going to rewrite my number sentence as 36 take away 30 equals something. Now this, with mental math, is much easier to solve. I can also use my place value shortcut because this 30 has a 0 here. So if I subtract my ones first, 6 take away 0 is 6. In my tens, 3 take away 3 is 0. So my answer to this problem, 36 take away 30, is 6. Which also means my answer to this problem, 34 take away 28, is also 6. If I wanted to stack it to double check, I could. 34 take away 28. Start in my ones place, 4 take away 8. Can't do that. Got to borrow from my tens. The 3 becomes a 2. This 4 becomes a 14. 14 take away 8 is 6. 2 take away 2 is 0. So now I've just verified that my answer of 6 is correct.